Yeah, that is the first. Let's go. If I can live for the better, because I know you, I haven't changed for good.スピード出しすぎだぞ。Being my friend, like a solid forehead, passes the sun. Ano daw?
Stop sign ahead.
Or どうしようかな、この人。Halfway through, you can say if I could change for the better, because I know you, I haven't changed for good. Who can say if I could change for the better? Because I know you. Because I know you. I haven't changed for good. Hi, good evening. I'm in the mood because I have read a lot today. There's something so very, ano? I'm so conscious. I want to know more about me, I am, and watashi. Ako. Diba? So, maybe it's the right time to know more about yourself. Especially your name and your birthday. Do you believe in past life, or they call, what is it? More than 100 century, etc., that someone is almost like you, reincarnation, I guess so. Reborn. So I've seen a video clip from TikTok, and it's all about your birthday and what's happening in your past life. What happened to them? They are, hey. Bakit kasi dyan? Past time ngayon, why are you there? So I get interested. I'm interested to know more about me, my birthday, and the meaning of my name. And you know what I found? Char. English Becky. I wrote an article. Maybe I should uh, post it in my community for your info. Diba? So, I read an article from, I guess the writer is from Canada. And I searched the meaning of my real name. And I found out that my name is 6,658,000. I get I 4,000 I guess. Maybe that I maybe I'm wrong, but 6 million. And I found out the next 6 million people in different name. There's no one name like me. So I'm so proud of my name and my mom, and of course the nurse who gives me the different name from my mother's plan. Actually, there's a plan, but the nurse changed it. But it's so thankful, and I'm so proud to know that in 6 million people, there's no other name like me. Can't you imagine that? And I am Aries. I am rising sun. And what did we call that? Year of the goat, I guess. Zodiac sign. And the Chinese calendar is goat, sheep. So I'm so very ano what do we call that? How we call that? How we call that? Ano, yung I want to know more about my name. Actually, in Philippines, I don't even heard some people is is same. We have the same name. That maybe the Philippines is too small. What we call that? Small count of people. But my name is not so popular words in dictionary. Even in dictionary, I don't I don't ano I don't read yet the meaning of my name. So I tried to Google. I tried to find someone who could teach me what's the meaning of my name. And I found out a Canadian writer that my name is that so unique, and I'm so proud to know. And now I I even more love my name. Try to find your name also. Maybe you have the most. And I found out also that my name is came from the Spanish words, but ano, there's a lot of meaning on it in Spanish, and what we call that, how to read my name. Actually, you can't imagine if that is an English. When I search in English meaning, there's no meaning. So I have to find in the Spanish maybe, but I guess they will answer me Spanish language. Maybe. And the character and the character and the what we call definition of my name is based about what I have known, already known of many astrologers and analysis. I always sometimes I try to find articles who can give me a lot of attentions and what we call interest to read though. So not just we just talk about the issues, the politics, the artists, and the problems, but instead sometimes we have to do research so that uh, we can we our brain will exercise, diba? Not just a new ideas, but old stories behind ourselves. Maybe there's something you can get what we call a positive vibes, or we can get energy, a positive energy. So maybe I want to dig more, dig. I want to dig more about it tomorrow, and so that maybe there's some lessons how to proceed in future. You know what? I am in the middle age, but I'm I I still thinking about future. Maybe it's too late, but in the short of time, maybe there's something I can do, right? Not just for myself, but in my siblings, my friends, my community, and maybe in our country. In my country, of course. I want to study more. I want to know more. Even though I am not that genius and bright, but I love to learn, and I love the experience I have been through that can possibly help me for some problems, or how to proceed our lives behind those trials and problems and obstacles coming for the future. I've been so deep right now because maybe I want to read more about that article. You can, maybe I can, oh my god, I don't have the link. But you know, here in YouTube or in social media, I am not publishing my real name. So behind those letters of my names have different meanings. So you have to try your name also. So you can do more, ano, know, to know more about your names. Maybe every names, although the same, but I I search I searched for, I guess it's my birthday, and then some writers are questioning that articles question if I am AI or a real person. So you have to answer, and you have to type your real name, just a real name, not the surname, not ano yung complete information about you, but just a name. And then they gave you the meaning and the definition of your real name. And my YouTube channel begins with my real name. Just it's that V is the first letter of my name, and the vhanz is my nickname. I have a lot of nicknames, you know. I have Vance, I have Vani, I have Evie, I have Fe. They called me in many different names, especially when I'm here at the Japan. They called me Vani Chang. They called me Bani Sang, Bani Chang, whatever. As long I'm comfortable with them, okay. Whatever you call me. And you know, I'm just realized that in positive and negative sides of you about your attitude and your what we call that, how you communicate others are written. All of those definitions as true. Me as for me, I'm more I speak and I decide in every issue or words coming from my mouth depends on my experience. Every time is all about my experience to others, so I can speak what we call that, sufficient, maybe sufficient, I think sufficient, or the same words. There's no other I don't make any stories, different stories for one issue. I always talk about what I have been, what I'm learned, and what I'm experienced. But maybe it sounds boring, but for me, your experience is truly a lesson to know or to be think what to be what we call that, lesson learned. You have to almost learn from the experience, and what we call grab maybe as a lesson to you to proceed your coming future. That's it. Yun lang i-share ko sa buong mundo. Yeah. Sometimes kasi maraming maraming all people have the different minds and ano of what with observation, and they translate everyone is so different. So maybe sometimes they are yung ano ba tawag dyan, they are what we call it, how we call it, yung kakaiba sila, yung they are unique and they are an imaginary attitude or extraordinary thinking, diba? They think more deeply than to you, but sometimes I take it so serious because I can't even compare myself to them. Maybe if I am I go to I have been, if I have been in maybe in more major school or education or other studies, maybe it's more things to know, but unhopefully you know that unhopefully but sorry to say that I've just finished my secondary school because I didn't want to pressure my parents to send me in college, and I choose to work. I choose to work than to study. You know why? Because I want to explore in different places while I'm young and to know more in than to go to school, to know more about life maybe. But sad to say, I am distracted with love distracted with my heart, so I can I can't deny what we call that. I don't I hmm? What we daw? So my interest in schooling is vanish vanish, but now I realize I want can I still go to school, online schooling. I have a lot of plan to do, but there's no more I get stuck on my work because my work is regular and I am so lazy lazy body. I have a lazy body and I get to work at the same time I'm schooling. Ayun, nag-English na tayo lahat-lahat, mali-mali pa. Sorry for my English. Teach me if you can. Thank you very much. So, congratulations again sa ating BP. Hindi matatapos-tapos ang kanilang mga ano, ang kanilang mga accusations without proven, without evidence. So maybe I should have to ano, study more and more. That's why I love people who are so very intelligent and bright and what you call the genius people. You know why? Because I don't have it, and I want to learn more from them. That's all I can do. What time is it now? It's 19. I have to go to work as early as I can because I want to do more. Ayan, magbisaya na tayo dahil. Ay ako'y nahiya na sa aking English na pagkababaw-babaw. You know, I can read and I can understand, but I can talk. I can talk as straight as they are. I only speak a simple and ano, basic, simple and basic English. But I want to know more. That's why I always watching English movies. I'm reading books. As long as I understand. And now it's very helpful for me to have the smartphone because I can do the search. What's the meaning of that words? So it's so helpful. Maybe I should have more time to reading the books. And my partner also told me I have to do book reads and research because when you are getting old, all those memories are going to be what we call slow. So reading books the best therapy for aging. That's what they told me. The memory lost. You know, dito sa Japan, I don't have much time to read a book or to study. All your life and your time is scheduled. What to do this today, this time, this or our schedule. So you have to do the same thing over and over again, every day, every hour, every seconds of your life. That's why I'm here in social media to make things different things than to my schedule and my routine. Thank you very much for listening. I'm here at my 7-Eleven restaurant and I have to buy my lunch for tonight, midnight lunch. And midnight na lunch pa. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Shawara. Shawara. Shokura. And ciao.